What's going on, June? Coming in from Rosario, Pasig City, Manila, Philippines. Welcome. What's going on? Just doing some laundry today. Finally, during the daytime. What's going on, Heath B? I see you there. Where are you coming in from, Heath? Let's see. Got 10 people here. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Joey Gonzalez? How am I today? I'm doing good. I'm getting laundry done. It is covered in sand. Oh, from Georgia. Okay, very cool. I love a random stream. We've got, is it Kaltenstein? Yeah, thank you. This is why we enjoy the channel. Yes, I am all sorts of random. That's for sure. Yeah, today is, let's see, what day is it? Last night we had Tropical Storm Nicholas move through. What's up, Callan McBurney, coming in from Ireland? Hey! Tropical Storm Nicholas moved through last night, and it brought lots of rain, but with it brought a lot of shaking of the trailer. It's kind of fun. A little scary, kind of fun. Stan Daly says, New Hampshire says hi. What's going on, Stan? Hey! All right, let's see, today is September 13th. Happy birthday, Deimos. Happy birthday, CG Birch. Today is a very special day for those two. It is Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Monday, September 13th, 2021. I'm coming to you from Brownsville, Texas, live. The time is currently 5:51 p.m. Central Daylight Time, and the temperature is currently, wait for it, 84 degrees Fahrenheit, 86, so it just bumped up. Okay, 86 degrees Fahrenheit, which I believe transfers over to 29 Celsius-ish, 29, 30, and the humidity is hot. It says only 67% humidity. We'll see. What's growing on my head? It's a doorknob. What's up, Maureen? Maureen coming in from Canada. Yes, hope poor SM20 didn't, yeah, no, it didn't fall over. They've got it secured, but it's definitely something to think about. Am I excited for the SpaceX launch? Yes, that's why I go out there all the time. I'm really excited. And just to clarify, that's a generalization. We don't have a date on when orbital will happen. We don't have static fire or anything underway. I do think that static fire of the booster, at least part of the engines, is going to happen this week. Elon even said it on Twitter, so this is not news. You love a random stream. What's up, Claire Louise? Hey! Why not, right? I've got to do laundry, so I might as well have some company. So, fun fact, I was searching for orders, and it looks like these machines take a card. Who would have known? Also, the washing machines here, anywhere, but these front-loading machines, people may not know this. I'm gonna take my somewhat clean towel, right? I'm gonna wash this. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, Claire is not as mom. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe out these machines, because what people don't realize is all the dust and dirt and grime that is coming out of our clothing, like for example mine is covered in dirt, it gets stuck in here. So check this, that's in the machine. Oh, it stinks too. Ugh. I'm gonna have to throw this away. So these are community machines. Ah, did you see that? Ugh. Who thinks that's gross? So this is the reason that I prefer to go to a laundromat, because I think they're consistently checking for this kind of stuff. But last time I did the laundry, who thinks it's gross? Say it in the chat. Last time I did laundry, oh God, that's so gross. I don't want to put my stuff in here. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, it's gross. Right? You're never using a washing machine again. Did you just see the stuff fall onto the ground. That's so gross. It's just community washing machines. At the laundromat, that's their business, right? So they're consistently cleaning the machines. Ugh. So if I put my underwear in there, which is what is in there, oh, it smells. And I will clean that stuff up off the ground. Without cleaning the machine, then my underwear is just gonna soak up all of this. It's gross, right? Okay, so that's one machine. Oh, it's so gross. Well, people don't know that. Ugh. Oh my gosh. There we go. What's up, Matthew? Hey, 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 hey. We're just cleaning the laundry machine. Cleaning the machine that cleans. Yeah, the towel's done. Someone take a screenshot of that? Yeah, ew, thank you, Dan. Yep, dirty laundry. I know, I should clickbait it, right? Like, oh my God, this is what's in your laundry machine. But I feel dirty doing that. However, probably. Yeah, anyways. Advertising. Ugh. So that's what I do first. I don't want to clean that second machine because I know it's going to be just as gross. But I have a dirty towel. Just getting started, David Jean. Please let me wipe my memory of this. Haha, nice. Are you coming in to troll, whoever you are? We don't like that. Working on some things for the next few days. Yes, yes. You used a laundry place for years. What's going on, Matthew Cable? I see you. What happened? Sorry. Beep, beep. Where did I get my quarters? Well, I went to Home Depot and I had to break a big bill. And funny fact, fun story, not, the self-checkout was out of change, so it gave me back my bills, but it didn't give me any change because there's a coin shortage, which happens to be at the same time as COVID. I've been living in a hotel. I lived in a hotel all last summer in Tucson, not all of it, most of it. And I was using quarters, and there was a coin shortage then, and I just found it ironic that there was a coin shortage. AKA, they just want everybody to go debit cards and credit cards to get us worse into this consumer debt bubble. So ended up having to ask somebody to get the rest of my change, and then I went and I took some dollars, and I feel guilty doing this, but like people said and suggested, those car wash stations, they allow you to change $1 bills. Some of them are $5 bills, but I know that they have to get those rolls of quarters from somewhere, right? A bank. And yesterday was Sunday, so it was the last, I just stopped and I got just a little bit. Yes. You can't get quarters anywhere. Okay, so yeah, another thing is a laundromat. So this is the laundry at my, at the RV place that I'm living, which is really nice, and it looks like they take debit and credit, but I only have debit cards. But even the laundromat that takes quarters allows you to change 4 quarters. When I was there last, I was changing a $20 bill in quarters because I had a lot of laundry to do. And the owner, who now knows me, she came up next to me and was like, "Are you doing laundry here?" And I was like, "Yes, yes." And she's like, "Oh, I remember you, blah, blah, blah. But she made sure that I was going to be doing laundry there because she has to get the quarters from somewhere. So it's not quite as easy as people, like people who haven't lived this kind of life ever or in a long time, they don't really remember maybe what it's like. Yeah. Guarding the machine, yeah, exactly. Yep. All right, I'm gonna clean this machine. Oh. Oh, that's so gross. It smells like Stella's litter box, like after a big, hot, fresh poop. So for anybody that's just joining the stream, hi, I'm Jessica Kirsh. Jessica Kirsh here, coming to you live from Brownsville, Texas, doing laundry, lots of laundry. Cleaning the machine first though. And this is no fault of the RV place in general. This is how normal community washing machines are in hotels, in apartment buildings. If they're the front loading, you can't see the dirt. In the top loaders, you can not see it, but look down and at least wipe it out, right? Ugh. So that's why it's a whole process. Oh my God. Ugh. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, that's so gross. Ugh. So make sure to do this. Ugh. I feel like I would throw up. It's very educational, thank you. Yeah, well, so at a laundry mat, they're in the business of operating laundry machines. So they clean them regularly. And what I'm saying, these are community washing machines. And so they aren't necessarily maintained in between washes. If you go to a laundromat, you'll see there's somebody who's constantly spraying stuff down, especially with the COVID. They need someone rich to run them on a clean cycle, right? And now it's funny that you say that because machines, my experience with front-loading machines is that you're supposed to run a clean cycle every however often, or run a clean cycle with bleach, dumping some bleach in there and letting it clean. There's an actual clean setting. And you're right, Niall. If I had all the quarters in the world, I would clean all these machines. But even the clean cycle doesn't necessarily get in here, because I know from experience. I should have gotten a glove. And there's rocks. Sometimes I'll find full socks in there. Ugh. Need someone rich to run a clean cycle, right? If I were rich, I would pay for somebody to come and pick up my laundry, do it, and then bring it back. Because it's definitely a time thing. But I'm here with you all, so thanks for keeping me occupied while I wash my underwear, because I'm out. Done. One more pair. One pair of clean underwear. And it's like my least comfy pair. That's why it's the last one. Everything else is like star-based. If that makes sense. Sweat. Gross. Socks and... Who's having fun? Let me know in the chat. Who's having fun? Who's super bored and tired of watching Starship videos? No, I'm just kidding. Who gets tired of that? All right, time to clean, or time to... Okay, so number one, clean the community machines. Throwing it away. And I always bring Lysol wipes with me. I know these are hard to come by these days. Just to wipe down all of the tables and stuff. I just wiped that down. Another guy was in here. But yeah, we're doing clean laundry, the clean way, I guess. I'm too tall for this job. See, thank you, Dan. I appreciate you appreciating the content. You never know what you're gonna learn with Jessica Kirsh. Look, 13 viewers, 13 thumbs ups. Today is September 13th. My lucky number is 13. Now there's 11. I have all kinds of fun life hacks. Same with right here. People don't clean the dryer vent, and this is what makes the dryer not dry the clothes properly. It's not just right here, but it's also the duct that goes to the wall, to the outside. That gets clogged with this stuff, which sometimes requires a professional or someone to go up there and scoop it out. Typically a chimney sweep, yes, they still have those. A chimney sweep will come and clean the chimney if you have a house or apartment or whatever, and at the same time they'll do your dryer vent. It is a fire hazard if you don't have this cleaned. Heads up. I've never owned a home, but I know how to maintain one, that's for sure. And now I have a trailer, so moving on. So now let's start here, full stack. It's just covered in dust and dirt and Stella. Sure, we're doing laundry today. And I like to separate out, let's see, that you knew, yes. There we go. Starlink free launch 1. Oh, Starlink, yes. Thanks, Anthony, for saying you love my smile. I love your comment, thank you. No idea if I should just stay awake or not. It's up to you now. I haven't regularly watched Starlink launches in a long time because I used to stream them, and then they started happening all the time. So that's when I think I moved over to Starship. Not that they're not super exciting, they are, but they're consistent, which is good. One of the passions. It was a trend to clean your dryer ducts on TikTok because they were super satisfying when people hadn't done it for years and saying their laundry never dried. Yes. When I was in a relationship, and an old relationship years and years ago, we were renovating, and I was painting the chimney or painting the fireplace, and after I painted it and stuff, I wanted to run it. And I said, so, when was the last time you had your chimney swept or whatever? And he's like, never. I was like, okay. So then when I called, they were like, yeah, we'll do a service for $100 or something with the dryer vent. And I was like, what do you mean dryer vent? And they're like, well, it clogs. And then I Googled it. I was like, oh, schnicks. Yeah, it is super satisfying. The guy came out with like a trash bag, a big trash bag full of dryer vent. Okay. These are gonna go in here. Oh, so gross. This is gonna go. Oh yeah, this shirt was given to me, sent to me, SN10. I was there. By, I wish I could remember her name, but she was like a high school student, and she made these shirts and was selling them on the beach. Yeah, how much lint you can collect, right? And the last time my Fairplace and Laundry deck got cleaned out, I should do that. Yeah, we should do that. It's a total fire hazard, especially in Arizona where it's hot already. Like, potential for fire. I mean, I can't launder these, right? These K95 masks. Alrighty. Get some water. It's Hector's birthday, everybody. We should wish him a happy birthday. I'll sing. Ready? Who wants to sing with me? In the chat. Sing with me. Niall, you here? Who's here? Dan. Oh, did I go away for a second? Okay, Hector's birthday. Let's sing on 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to Hector. Happy birthday to Hector. Happy birthday, dear Hector. Matthew's here. Niall's here. Hector's here. Dan is here. Everybody's here. Happy birthday to you. We've got Mario here. Yes, yes, happy birthday to you, Hector. Yes, yes, everybody sing happy B-Day, Hector. Happy birthday. Yes, emojis, sending emojis. Showing lots of love. Love it. Thanks everybody for singing along. Yes. Happy birthday to you. Dirty laundry time. Oh, they smell like stale. You ever cooked pasta? There we go. Seth says happy birthday, Deimos. We're sending lots of emojis and oh, I love it, I love it. Hi Seth, hello. Welcome to the stream. Seth, you're coming in from Michigan, right? Michigan? I don't want to use another machine because I don't want to clean it. Peace and love. Peace and love to you, Mario. I come in peace. Stale pasta, overcooked pasta. Like sitting in the kitchen sink for 3 days. We have multiple touch enclosures next week. Yes, I believe it. I believe it. I haven't looked now. Thank you for the update. You mean this week, right? Monday? And I think you're on Tuesday now. Heard through the grapevine that static fire is in the works, I think. Gotta go. Bye, Dan. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see ya. Dan's coming in from Boston. Oh, look. Dirty. One for Friday, but one more next week. Okay. All right. And I never thought I would get the inside on Jessica Kirsch's undies. Yep. You're welcome. I don't think you saw, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. Ooh, there's my comfy pants. Stale pasta. That's all I'm saying. These are so comfy. I love them because they have pockets. You know? Love me some pocket pants and dresses. All right. All these bandanas. You guys have seen me wear these bandanas. They're covered in boogers, dust, mud, allergens, sweat. Yeah, I'm out of those too. So, Walmart, love it. Ugh. Like punches me in the face. This I tied together, meaning that it was soaking wet when I put it in the basket. Saying, heads up, Jessica, when you grab this in a week, it's gonna stink. What's up, I am you? Stale pasta, yes. Let's see, good to see you. Only you could have me watching laundry after 1 a.m. Yes! Success! Yes! Welcome. I am you, you're coming in from, is it South Africa? Is that right? I am you. Got Niall coming in from the United Kingdom. Hector coming in from Arizona. I'm coming in from Brownsville. We had Anthony Bissonette earlier. Mario was here as well. Rajias. Yep. Joburg. Nice. Yes. Love it. let's see. Yeah, we are happy. Beep, 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 beep. I may just wash these with my undies. Oh no, they'll probably. They're all dark, so it's fine. It's fine. Going out to the site tonight, dear? I'm not sure. Because the weather has been all over the place. Maybe, maybe not. I usually decide, oh, there's an ant in here. Surprise, surprise. Yes, gotta love it. Has anybody been watching today? SpaceX. I have not had a chance. I was working on some solar, on my solar project earlier, doing some research on inverters and battery backups. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can probably throw this away. The swimsuit has sand, like that got into the fabric. Whatever. Okay. Now there's sand all over the floor. There's usually a broom in here. There's not. There's a broom on the other one. Oh my gosh. You guys should see the amount of sand that's down here. You see the sand? Look, ready? Dirt and dust. Starbase. It's looking like it got past you to further up north, but you should def check your local weather, guys. Yes. Yeah, I've been following on radar scope, and it looks like it went past, but there's still some aftermath. If you look out here, outside, I'll wait till it focuses. It's not going to. I'm gonna go this way. Boop, boop, beep. There we go. See the dark clouds? Angry, aggressive clouds. That's what it looks like outside. Hold on. The land of ants and some rockets, yes. Yeah. I need to clean another machine. It's worth it. It's worth it for my time to clean it for 3 minutes. I'm surprised it doesn't tell you to clean it on the wall. It's worth my time. Use a rag. I'm gonna get you all down real low with me. I feel like you're in the action. Thanks for hanging out. If anybody is new to the stream, let me know where you're coming in from, what time is it, what's the temperature, and anybody that's coming back. Okay, ready? Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's so gross. Saving myself time to just flick me in the eye. This is what was inside the machine. Ah, it's so gross. The trash over here. I never knew the machine that cleans could get so dirty, huh? I don't want it to flip me in the eye. Ugh. Ugh. This machine may have never been cleaned ever. It's not the fault of the resort though, the RV part. Oh my god. Ugh. sucker stick and a keychain ring. Oh God, and a sticker. Think about kids and how dirty they get. All that dirt, and just me at Starbase, all that dirt is just collecting it. But I wipe mine out afterwards. Ooh. Oh, that's worse. Ugh. It's not even all of it. There's still much more. Ugh. That's what I would be putting my laundry into if I didn't clean it beforehand. Oh, that's gross. Ugh. Okay. So gross. All right. Game time. Ugh. That's what I do like this. This is why it takes me so long to do laundry. I do it for my benefit, selfishly, and for others, but really because I don't want my clothes to go in there. When it's that dirty, it's really gross. Once again, this is not the fault of the RV park. This is just how community wash machines are. So I am familiar, and so I know protocol, what to expect. But yeah, we're loading with towels. So that's and I need another machine. These are rags and towels. A mitt for Stella's hair. Towel. There's more towels. There's a blanket in there. These are things that I have used at Starbase that are just covered in sand. I'm gonna wash this for the first time, which is really dumb to do, but my logo. Oh, here's more clothes. Okay, all right, okay. I was wondering though, why I didn't think there were clothes in here. More clothes. Rags. Quickest way to clean it and kill the smell is vinegar or bleach. Vinegar is safer for clothes. Yes. And I would do that, but I would have to run the cycle, and I don't have enough quarters, and I'm not going to pay for it because I'm low on money anyways. But yes, great thought. I am low on my own bills and behind my own bills, so yeah. I'm not going to pay for it. Thanks for sticking with me here. It's just a dance between not overflowing each machine, right? Overfilling it. Oops, stuck on my shoe. I think I'm gonna have to clean one more machine to save the time. Or I will just wait. 3 is good. Because if I don't stagger them, then I'm going to have to fold them all at the same time if I don't want things to wrinkle. So I'm going to stagger when we finish. That's me deciding out loud. Thanks for listening. Hungry. Okay. This and this. Let's make sure there's nothing in here. Good luck in there, buddy. Talking about that. So what's everybody up to today? Today is Monday, September 13th, 2021. Yes, it's so exciting. Welcome, texting Elon. It's more exciting than anything you've seen in a while. Nothing like the smell of fresh laundry, yes. When it's clean, it will be great. Oh, there's AC in here though. It feels really good. And it's not super loud and it's not paid for by me. Well, it is because I pay rent, but I'm watching the kilowatt hours collect on my power meter. And as they tick up, I'm just like, God, I gotta get off grid. I need to produce my own energy. It's not paying what I feel is an atrocious amount of money, but they are providing me with electricity, so it's all a part of that utility thing. It wasn't until I moved here and I'm in the sun. Arizona has sun, over 300 days of sunshine, right? A year. But Texas, I feel it, the sun. Oh, I'm out in it all day and there's no reason I shouldn't be utilizing the sunshine as long as I can invest in the equipment. That's the hardest part with financially. Hi, Michael D. Is there a security camera? I have no idea. All right, so I'm going to clean these and I'm going to save this for the next load. Is it raining yet? It's raining off and on, yes. Aw, man. Seems nicey poo. Okay, no, thank you. Thank you for deleting that comment, Naya. I just got watching you do your laundry. Yes, Nick Lavelle, welcome. It's fun, huh? I appreciate you all. Nothing more mundane than doing laundry, right? Normally I would just listen to a podcast or probably just listen to Les Brown motivational videos. I've had people mess with my laundry before. Oh, well, yeah, that happens at laundromats. Yeah, I don't ever leave it, but I'm sorry that happened to you. It's very invasive feeling. You're having a blast? Nice, Kate. Living in student accommodation, I hated being more than 5 feet away from your stuff. Yeah, and that's pretty much like when you're in a hotel, if you're living in a hostel, if you're living in a community campground like I am. I have separation anxiety. I even have it with my car, like stuff in my car, if it's not with me. But also the ability to just get myself out of a situation if I need to with the vehicle is another safety net. Scariest thing in the world. Oh, I forgot it. Is feeling trapped. Here comes somebody with a shirt off. So hopefully he doesn't get angry when I'm filming. But maybe he's just showering. Okay. So I use a Home Depot bucket. Life hacks. There's actually a sock in here. Yes, sock. And if you are living at a community laundry facility, if you're doing a laundry, I recommend a bucket. Home Depot bucket works. I have my softener, which is almost out. I like this because the smell is clean breeze. Some of the scents make my head hurt. It's like 20 people. I use all free and clear. It's free and clear of allergens and all kinds of stuff. Oh, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Holy shit.
You're good. Yeah. So I love your creativeness there.
My what?
Your creativeness with your bucket, your basket.
Oh, I appreciate it. It's
I'm.
actually a sad cause. I bought it for my little duck and he passed away.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I saved him from the port and then
Oh.
little shit. I let him run around in the camper and then I was like, where the hell is he?
Oh,
Next thing I know, he's in side of the wall. I got them out, but
Oh no.
before I got them, I had sprayed some pesticide for ants. So
Oh no.
yeah, I think that's what happened.
Oh no, I just put pesticide for ants in my camper. But
Yeah,
I
I definitely read the logos if you get little animals.
Yeah, I do.
But that little squirt, he was just eating everything.
Aww.
Yeah. I don't shed many tears, but I did over that little guy.
Yeah.
Frankly, rest in peace. What's your name?
My name is Jessica. I'm actually live on YouTube. I hope you don't.
Oh, hey!
So you walked into it.
What's up?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel.
Sad story, guys.
My name's Jessica. Nice to meet
Jessica,
you.
Brandon.
Brandon.
Nice to meet you.
Brandon, everybody. Frankie, rest in peace, everybody. Can we have a rest in peace in the chat?
Rest
Cape
in
Christmas.
peace.
We use the cheap dollar stuff, Northeast UK. Yeah, watching this makes you appreciate your home washer and dryer. I bet it does. Oh, Mark, thanks for the super chat. Thank you so much. $2. I'll take it. Thank you so, so much. Every bit counts. You want to see those toes. Lincoln, who are you? Mark! Sorry to catch you off guard
No,
like
you're
that.
fine. You're fine.
I just scream over.
Hey, free spirit.
Free spirit, that's right. Okay.
Never judge free spirit.
Hey, oh.
Bad karma.
Let's see, this reminds me of a movie you once saw. Interesting. Did it involve a laundromat? 'Cause that's cool. Oh shit. I mean, wrong thingy. Lincoln, are you new? Oh, Lincoln got deleted. Ooh. Thanks, Niall. Alrighty. Time for quarters. Who's ready for quarters? This is what we've all been waiting for. Small talk. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna shut it. Do you want the it's satisfying to shut it. Ready? Here we go. Stop with the horror. Come on. Okay. Oh shit, that's the dryer. Damn it. I just lost my order. Okay.
Hey, you're lucky. Here you go. I actually just dropped the food.
What? Well, don't you need it?
No, you're good. I'm using my card.
Oh, but there's
Fell out of
so...
my pants.
Thank you. I just got my quarterback. What's your name again?
Brandon.
Brandon. Thanks, Brandon.
Yes.
Shout out to Brandon in the chat for giving me the extra quarter. You subbed for me because of a pool video. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Let's see.
Are these all yours? Right here?
They are.
Okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Usually I do laundry overnight when there's nobody.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I try to beat everybody, but
Yeah.
I wish I had a house with a
Yes?
good old washer and dryer.
That's what they're saying in the chat.
Sounds real nice.
Yes. That's
Living on the
why
road.
I stream it, so everyone knows. 'Cause no one really knows what the behind the scenes is, you know what I mean?
Right.
Okay. You got one going.
Come on.
You have a book following the
Oh, you have a good day.
Yeah, you too, Brendan, thanks. That's another thing you have to worry about is using the machines. I just feel like I'm in the way. Well, I actually am in the way here. He's got lots of bedding. I've got towels. All right, we've got 42 minutes. So let's go walk around. Yes, clean clothes. Texting on. Thanks for that super chat. Okay. I am going to move this stuff here. I'm going to move this here. construction site. Now I'm gonna clean this chair. The floor is filthy, but they have a broom. Covered in sand. Woo, the hustle. You are, though. You are a champion. Aw, thanks, texting Elon. I believe in you too, texting Elon. I believe in you. I believe in you. Alright. So another thing I still need to wash are my bed sheets. I don't think I've washed them since I've been at this RV park. But every time I climb into bed, I see the dead ants that I've squashed. And I'm like, that's gross. But this is the reason that laundry is such a pain in the butt. Okay, I'm gonna come out, I'll clean this table. I had dirty clothes on it. Here we go. First and perspective. Woo! Here's the moderator love. Yes! Shout out! Yes, that is shout out to the moderators. Thank you so much. One day that will actually get to moderators. Thank you so much. Niall, you have a pick off. I know you do because you pick off me the other day. Let me know what your pick off is. We should put it in the tips. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, Texan! Laundry business. What's up, Leroy? Hey, welcome. All right. 41 minutes, 39 minutes, so I'm gonna set a timer. Hopefully we have enough quarters to finish another load. There we go. You can find me Niall Anderson on everything. All right. Got Red Bull. First caffeine of the day. I think. Okay, let's bring you down. Ready? Beep, beep, a beep, a beep. Okay, I'm gonna bring you back up. And if you just give me 1 second, I'm going to tighten that and I'm going to set a timer. Yeah, Texan, are you on Discord? We're good. It's all good. Timer for, there's 37 minutes, so I want to be back here in 34 minutes. So I have 3 minutes to sit here and watch it finish, and so not wasting anybody else's time. In the meantime, let's go for a little stroll. Drink a little water. We'll go outside. I'm gonna keep privacy to the people that live here. So. Red Bull and ramen. Michael D, stop being so judgy, okay? Stop being so judgy. Let's not make comments about blood pressure. Do you have a solution for coffee? Do you have a coffee maker you can send me that doesn't take 1850 watts? If you do, then you can judge, okay? Let's not make comments like that. I will not accept that. I'm doing what I can to make this happen. What's up, AS Russell? Thank you. $5 sure isn't hard to give, and together it adds up. That's right, it does. It does, thank you. Thank you. Hi, Zeke. Hey, Zeke, I love when you come in and you say, hi, beautiful. I just want to say, I appreciate that, but I guess I just prefer maybe not commenting each time. I'm like, hi, beautiful. Like it feels like it's just an exterior thing to me. And I know maybe that's not how you mean it, but that's how I see it or hear it. Ah, Lincoln, whoa, coming in with Jessica's toes. But it's a super chat, so I'm gonna snap. Jessica's toes. Thanks, Lincoln. I'm not sure where you saw my toes, but yeah. Thanks, Niall. You are loved. Okay. Did I actually set that alarm or did I just think I did? Oh, it's nice out. It's calm out here. I did. 31 minutes. You ready for this? There's the Kona. Kirsh Kona. Look, there's a dog park here. Yeah, tough market to be a buyer, tough market to be a seller, tough market to be a renter. All of the above. All right, you guys and gals and non-binary want to see something pretty cool here. First of all, this little lake is part of the property. This place is called Tropical Trails. So, dog park there, community grilling. I don't know what that is. Bocce ball maybe? And then in the background, ready? Who knows what Deimos is? Somebody put in the chat, say Deimos! D-E-I-M-O-S. Deimos. Who sees Deimos? Who knows what Deimos is? Somebody can put in the chat, I know, and just give a little quick synopsis as to what Deimos is. Deimos, Astharius. Starbase foot video. Ah, that's what got it. Okay, all right. Hey, a moon of Mars. Deimos is a moon of Mars? I didn't know that. Huh. How many moons does Mars have, Hector? Okay, we're looking at Deimos right here. It's not very clear, I know. It won't be for long, though. Deimos is a moon of Mars. Okay. Yes, Phobos and Deimos. There we go. Hector said it. There we go. So right here, right, there's my hand, finger, right there. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know they were both moons of Mars. Huh. So that's what they're named after. Very cool. So Deimos, the non-moon of Mars. Let me turn it this way. It's morning day and the weather's a storm, so had to wake up. Hard to wake up. Nice, Starship. Welcome. Good morning. Okay, so Deimos is the non-moon of Mars, but named after, which is very clever. I didn't realize that. Thank you. That specific Deimos is SpaceX's oil rig launch platform. Correct. Ding, 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 ding. I need like a button like that. Burr. Correct. So right there. There. It's hard to see. Deimos is on the horizon. It is the port of Brownsville that we're looking at here. Deimos was purchased by Elon Musk, SpaceX, to possibly, potentially become an offshore launch platform. Is it covered? Where is it? Where are you? Where are you at, Deimos? It's hard to see that way, so I'm gonna go back this way. Booger cam. Sunflower cam. Let's see, I've lost track. Have they moved Phobos in from the east yet after the hurricane? Which hurricane are we talking? I'm not sure. Deimos, moon of Mars, and offshore potential platform. Why is it blurry? Come on, Android, you can do it. You can do it. Yes, they are in a hold state. That is correct. All right. Look at this nice dog park. There's 2 of them. Yeah, this park is really great. And the grass is still growing, so I'm trying to walk very gently. So there's 1 dog park, 2 dog parks. And then this lake, this reservoir, I'll call it, actually wraps around. So there's a whole line of trailers over there that back up to water. And it's nice. I guess maybe they're thinking that eventually they will have stand-up paddleboard here somewhere, or maybe canoes. I'm assuming it's a source of water. Maybe they use it for irrigation, or I'm not exactly sure, but it reminds me of where I grew up in the small town of Carmel, Indiana. Not so small anymore. And I lived in a neighborhood that, oh, I can see the windmills. Neighborhood that had little lakes like this. Summer lakes is what it was called. And the house, my childhood house, had a lake like this, lake retention pond, and it just reminds me of that. And there's a little pelican or a little sandbird over there. Let's see. And then Deimos. And then over here we've got a wind farm. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's H&M years and years ago, and it's like a size XL, and I wear it as a dress. All right. Let's see if we can see the wind farm over there. There we go in the abyss. You guys see the wind farm? There we go. See, let me know in the chat if you can see the windmills. See the tripod moving. Let me know in the chat if you can see the windmills. Can you see the windmills? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Nile sees them. Starship sees them. Texan sees them. Barely, yes. I know the quality is not great, but I'm just looking that direction. And when you're at SpaceX, so SpaceX is that way, I guess. And you can see at night, you can see the tops of these windmills blinking red lights. Nick Lavelle sees the windmills. Yes. Anybody else? Can you see the windmills? There's 20 people here. Let's get some activity in the chat. Very blurry, yes, but you can see them, right? You can see them moving. Can you see them? Maybe not clearly, but see them. Lots of haze today. See, SpaceX had a windstorm last night. Did you get any rough weather? Yeah, hurricane moved through. Michael D. And I'm 14 miles from SpaceX. So what SpaceX got, we got too. Top of the launch tower has lights too. Yes, for aviation, for aircraft. Yep. So anything over, I can't remember exactly what the height is nowadays. You can see them, says Seth Cow. Yes. Thaddeus sees them. I love it. Anything over a certain height, the FAA forces, I guess. They make you mark it with a blinky light. You have them everywhere in West Texas. Yes, I love them. There are ants in this grass. Mother. Okay, let's go down to the water. 40-mile-per-hour winds. Yeah, it was blowy. My trailer was going, not that much, but it was like, it was definitely blowing it from side to side. A little bit of a wild ride last night. The moon. I don't know if you can see it, it's up there. The moon. Remember my country, it's 14th of September now. Confused yet. Yes, so it's evening in Texas tonight, Starship, and you are probably 12 to 14 hours or something ahead. Here we go. Look at the reservoir. If you listen, you can hear the little tadpoles. Ready? I love the sound. Oh, there's ants. Oh, God, they're everywhere. What I wouldn't do to get rid of fire ants. Isn't that nice? Who's feeling tranquil right now? How lovely. And in the distance, oil rig, the Deimos oil rig. Retired oil rig, I should say. It's not useless, fact, because it's almost 2 a.m. and you're sleep deprived. Did you know Elon Musk was, yes I did, born and raised in South Africa. You didn't know until a few weeks ago. I actually withheld asking. You love the likes to say it's Russell, me too. I actually was withholding from asking whether or not you realize that, because I don't, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like saying, I don't know what a good example is. I figure I don't know what people know and don't know, and so I just kind of wait. But yeah, he is born and raised in South Africa. If you haven't read, or if you're not a reader like me, I'm dyslexic, I listen to audiobooks, I listen to them while I'm driving. So the Elon Musk book written by Ashley Vance, let me know in the chat if you've listened to it. If you've heard the audiobook or if you've read the book. I've listened to it multiple times, but it tells this whole story. And actually just yesterday, 2 days ago, I bought the audiobook Liftoff by Eric Berger, which talks about the story of SpaceX. And so I've started listening to that. But the story of Elon Musk is really interesting because it's just really interesting. Has anybody heard it or read it, or you have the physical version? Yeah, there we go. You haven't, sounds very cool. Yeah, I would recommend it. Ashley Vance is the author, and it's I don't know what is it category audio? It's written with the permission of Elon. Like, he talks about sitting down with Elon for dinner, and Elon just gulps, like in one gulp eats a steak, and like while he's sitting there wanting to talk about him for the book or talk about his life. And I can relate to that, like hot foods in front of me. Yes. Yes, A.S. Russell. I did not know that specifically, but that is an interesting fact. I did know that he tried I can't remember what it was, but yeah, tried to purchase something from the Russian military, I think, right? So that's a fun fact. Author's name is Ashley, A-S-H-L-E-Y, space, Vance, V-A-N-C-E. And it's got Elon in his pose, like this. And then behind him is like physics equations and rocket, maybe it's the rocket, I can't remember. There we go, Ashley Vance. Oh, is it A-S-L-E-E? Is that how it's spelled? Whoops. I misspelled Ashley then. Yeah, Eric Berger. Thank you for putting that in the chat, Hector. It's nice out here. Sun is setting. I'm really happy here. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks, Hector and Jess. You're welcome. Thank you for joining in the chat. You're in the mood for a rocket launch. I didn't know about that book. Interesting. I've watched a lot of videos about him. I'll check it out. Yeah, it really is every time I listen to it, I learn more information about him that I had missed. It's good. It's good to, I listen to it again and again every so often. When I drove out for Starship Ascent serial number 9, as well as driving back to Phoenix after serial number 9 didn't launch, but after coming out here, and then back again, driving out for serial number 10, SN10, and then driving back home to Phoenix after SN10 launched, landed, and then exploded. I listened to it a couple of times, because I cycle through the things that I listen to depending on how tired I am, what I'm in the mood for, if I need some energy, like some pop music, if I want to sing along, if I'm going to roll the windows down, all that stuff. So I can only listen to it for short spurts when I'm driving long distances, because I just get bored. All right, we've got 25 people here hanging. Who likes the tranquility of you? I almost said ocean. This is nice. The sunset is really nice. What's up, Alba? Hey, doing good here. How about you? Everybody welcome Alba. Alba Hopper. Just getting in some tranquility while I'm waiting on laundry to cycle through. Just will you be live for inspiration 4? Good question, Niall. I don't know. There's multiple things, multiple ways to answer this question. I don't know. That's the answer. Number one, I am trying, now that I live here at Starbase, right, in the area, I'm trying to limit my other SpaceX launches besides Starship information streaming, only because if I streamed all of them, then I would never ever sleep, and I'm already not sleeping to begin with to stay up with Starship. 2, let's see, and this information came from Jean South Padre, S Padre on YouTube and Twitter, that came through Stephen Marr of NASA Spaceflight, who was in town. I ran into him, and he talked about how he was driving back to Florida for Inspiration 4, said that he talked to Jean, and Jean brought up the point that, and I always like to tell where the source was, because it wasn't me who came up with this, it was through this person, that's why I go into such detail. Anyways, Stephen told me that Jean said that not only do they have to have a 3D launch window for the actual launch, they have to have clarity in the downrange as well for good weather. I don't know much about the Inspiration 4, the whole mission. I haven't been following like everybody else has. Not because I don't want to, but I have some things on my plate. And it's exciting, and I'm excited for, but however long the mission is, 3 days, I think, they have to have downrange clarity, so weather and winds and all that stuff, as well as the launch day. So all of those things have to be in order. So Jean was suggesting that it might get pushed because of they're not certain. Does that make sense? It's unclear if Netflix live stream can be restreamed. It won't be a NASA stream. Okay, there we go. Probably not. They probably have exclusive rights to it. Winds look good. So if they look good for the day of launch, Connor, global weather updates, how do they look for the return? That's the uncertainty. Sometimes SpaceX launches get pushed from Cape Canaveral because the downrange winds, where the booster is going to land on the drone ship in the middle of the ocean, they're too, or the seas are too rough or whatever. What's up, Uziel Suarez? I'm in Brownsville. Weather is 80% go. Okay, so thank you, Niall. This is not something that would be announced, is what I'm saying. It's just something to keep in mind if somebody streams for the event. Viewers, be prepared for it to be pushed, okay? This is the first commercial ride to space, right? So with just non-astronauts that have been trained. So they're going to take all the precautions. Does that make sense? Could someone say that makes sense, please? There we go. The return, not too sure, but for launch looks decent, says 80% chance. Won't be a violation. Okay. So just keep in mind that what is said on the news has been filtered through 8,000 sources. The stuff that the news isn't going to say is they have to keep in mind, are they splashing down? Are they in the capsule? Are they in the Dragon capsule? First half of the documentary they are supposed to release or may have already, haven't checked it yet, part 2 tonight. Very cool. I haven't seen the documentary yet. What's it available on? Netflix or something? Ricky Weir, what's going on? Or why is it Wire or Weir? Number 1, Wire. Number 2, Weir. Ricky, let me know in the chat. Number 1, wire. Number 2, weir, your last name. We're in Fort Worth, Texas, hoping soon to make it to Starbase and meet you in person. Yeah! Come on down. If you see me streaming on the side of the road, take a selfie, come up, say hi. I may be like, blah, but that's just who I am. Let me know if that makes sense. Netflix, okay. Yeah, I don't have Netflix. 2, okay, so I said wire and then weir. Okay, so Ricky Weir, what's going on? Thank you so much for participating in the pronunciation, correct pronunciation of your name. Welcome, I don't recognize your name. Are you new? Nick Lavelle says, yes, it's Crew Dragon, okay. They're in for 3 days, but if the weather for return isn't good, they'll orbit until they can. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I was under the impression that oxygen was a thing and food supplies and all that stuff. Like they have an amount that can go for 6 days, 5 days or something, 5. I'm sure they could push as long as they needed, but just something to keep in mind. Look at this weather over here. Wow, love those clouds. Connor, global weather updates. What do you think about those clouds? The dragon is pressurized, right? That makes sense, but isn't there a limited supply of, or am I just crazy? Yeah, they'll be in contingency. We'll have enough to stay longer if they need to, but will they be able to stay for like 2 weeks? What if a hurricane comes through? So short answer, no, I will not be live. I may be live watching it, but I'm not going to be doing the updates because I don't know enough about it, and there's other people that have been studying it for months, and so I'll direct you to those channels, but we can all watch it together. Maybe we could just do like a group hang. You watch all the videos, just don't usually catch you live. Thanks, Ricky Weir. Cool. Yeah, I guess I don't typically go live around this time. You caught me at a dirty laundry situation, so I'm glad that you're here. I'm so glad. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for saying that you've been here before and that this is your first time, or maybe not first time, catching live. It's definitely limited, but probably a big margin for error. Yes. They always make sure they have more than enough, right? They've designed it to be in it for months. Okay, cool. Thank you, everybody. What was the name of that first book again, Jess? I have audio for Liftoff. Okay. First book was, let's see, I can't type it. This is Niall's favorite launch yet. Yeah. Let's see. Let me pull up the stream. Here we are. That's a good thumbnail, huh? 1 second, everybody. Pull up the stream over here so I can type in the chat. Okay. The book is called Elon Musk, and it's by Ashley Vance. There we go. Boom. The orbit will be higher than the Hubble. There we go. Seth, to answer your question, that's the book. Thanks so much, Hector Ramos, for correcting the spelling of Ashley. I spelled it wrong originally. There's 4 civilians. Yeah, it's really cool. Niall, would you want to go to space? Who wants to go to Mars? Say in the chat. I'll go to Mars. Say, no way, Jose, will I go to Mars? Probably won't watch the launch live. I'll probably be working. Right. Understandable. When is the launch scheduled? Do we know? IMU says me. IMU would go to space, would go to Mars. Niall says if I could today, absolutely. Also in this mission, we haven't been this far out since the moon landing. See, it's a first. They're going to take every precaution that they need to. AS Russell 96 wants to go to Mars. Michael D says he'd go. Anybody else? Who else? Let me know. Seth said thanks, got it? Yes, perfect. Boop, boop. Who else wants to go to Mars? Who doesn't want to go? Like, absolutely no way. look, synchronicity, 27 viewers, 27 thumbs ups. Anybody else? Who wants to go to Mars? Put it in the chat. Who else? Let me talk into it. It's a lot easier. Who else wants to go to Mars? Question mark. There you go. Coming your way, everybody. There we go. That's typically how it's the least frustrating way for me to write a text or to text if I talk into it. If it's loud at the construction site, it can't hear me, so I get ultra frustrated trying to. You wouldn't go for $1 zillion, Gary. Thank you, Gary, coming in the chat. Gary will not go, even for $1 zillion. Okay, all right. Anybody else who won't go? No way, Jose. Not on my dead body or whatever. Not over my dead body. I don't know. Global weather update says, I love space, but not sure. Why am I reading it over here when I have it here? Not sure if I want to go to space. Understandable. I want to go to the International Space Station to see the Earth from that view. I want to be Google Earth satellite that can just see the big marble in the sky, looking down, the clarity of space. Honestly, the Mars mission, it excites me because it is inspiring that like we're moving forward and advancing the human species and stuff like that. But the journey to Mars makes me feel claustrophobic. And I understand it's going to be spacious and they're going to have, you know, entertainment and all this stuff and exercise rooms and food, and it would have to be a really good group of people that, you know, I guess it will be because everybody will be on the same mission. But it makes me claustrophobic thinking about not being able to see the daylight, the outdoors. I'm sure they'll mimic the outdoors somehow. Just love that it's just how you feel like it, how it would feel facing the G's. Me too. Funny thing is, my best friend who also has ADHD also finds it much easier using text to speech. There we go. Yeah. It's uber frustrating. My thoughts already move so fast. So for my thoughts to move from the neural net in my brain, right? Neural nets in my brain, and it's got to process its way through to my fingers in order to type it out. And it's already coming through so fast. I can't stop it or like put a wall up or block it or press pause on my thoughts. They don't ever stop. So in order to try to get the thoughts into their text really fast, it's like this. There you go. There you go. That's what it's like. Who sees that? Let me know if you just saw that mumbo jumbo in the chat. Who sees? Let me see. Who sees the mumbo jumbo in the chat? Question mark. Yes, they need to have spacebar chaos. Yes, yes. Victor, VICTOR. Hi. Everybody give a shout out to Victor C in the chat. Hi, Victor. There we go. The first missions will be frontier style, rough but rewarding. IMU, that's what it feels like down here at Starbase. Welcome, buddy. Yes, thank you, Niall. Shout out to Victor in the chat, everybody. Hello, Victor. They said if done in abort mid-flight, you'd feel 22 G's. Isn't it something, let's see, pilots, what are they called? Fighter jet pilots. Don't they have like 3 chances to eject or something? And then the force of gravity, the G's. What's up, Victor? Thanks, IMU, for saying hi in the chat. Let's see, wish you were here. One day you'll be here. Thanks, Nick Lavelle, for saying hi. Yes, hi, Victor, or hi, Niall, and all. Love it. Something about they have the force of the G's on the human body can't sustain more than a certain amount. And so after 3 ejects or 2 ejects or something, or they have to eject themselves from the plane, if that happens, God forbid, that they're retired, like they have to retire. Is that true? False? Hey, Victor C, how you doing tonight? Where have I seen you before? Here, in the chat. Victor C has been here in the chat. Yeah, to compare the G's and launch, you have to go in a fighter jet to get used to it. Yes, yes. All right, let's check on laundry here. How many? 2 minutes and 12, 11, 10 seconds left. Okay. "29 people, thanks for hanging out. It's laundry time. Victor, let's see. Victor, I am where I live. At the trailer park. How do I explain that? I need to learn more sign language. Let me look it up. Bye, Zeke. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. How to sign home. Okay, all right, okay. The sign for home is made by bringing your fingers and thumb together and touching your cheek. Fingers and thumb, okay. Let's see. Here. Let's see, VICTOR. Home. Is that right? I am home. Does that make sense? Yes. I think that's right. Oh, it also says I can do a house. Home. Yes. All right. I'm learning. Okay. Timer. I got it right. Yay! Cool. Alrighty. Time to switch over that laundry. Here we go. Going back. Laundry time. My arms are super strong from carrying tripods like this. Look at that lake. Isn't that nice? Oh, that's my water. Yep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. You did it. Let's see. Thank you. Learning. The Kona. Who recognizes the Kona? Almost there. Side note, this color, blue, makes me happy. Isn't that pretty? I feel like that'd be a good backdrop. Okay, going in for laundry. 2 minutes left. Perfect timing. And we're back. 1 minute left. Woo! The switchover begins. Check it. 1 minute remaining. 6 minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining. Okay, how long has it been? Oh, an hour and a half. Okay, everybody, I may sign off there. Hour and a half, that's a good little streamy stream. Laundry made me sleep. Yes! Yes. Huh. All right, everybody. Jessica Kirsh here. Mwah, mwah. I love you, and I'll see you on the next stream. Thumbs up. And that's it.